I was influenced on TikTok and bought a Ninja Creamy, and now all I do is putting shit into those little containers, freeze it, and then make milkshakes out of that. And this one is a limoncello cheesecake shake, and I accidentally poured maybe a bit too much of limoncello in there, so this is now an alcoholic milkshake, and I was never aware of the fact that alcohol and milkshakes could be a thing. And now it's basically Saturday, it's 2 p.m. and I'm sipping my milkshake cocktail liquor. So hello and welcome to another of my brand review videos. This is part 3, and today we are doing Iconic London. And I have to admit, I barely have items from Iconic London. To be honest, it's only one. So this is going to be a very short video, but the one Iconic London product that I own is very early in my makeup routine. So we will do the video until that point, and afterwards I will film a 4th part of another brand with a brand review. And basically just tell you now something about the brand Iconic London. So the brand was founded in 2015 by Jade Elliott, and she said in an interview her goal was basically to create a makeup brand that her and her friends would love because of the products that this brand carries. And at the time that she founded the brand in 2015, that was not the case. So she basically just started the whole brand out of an cool idea and need from, as she says, from her bedroom in Essex, which I think is really cool. I have to admit that I tried to find infos on the person Jade Elliott, but I could barely find anything, especially if I didn't search for Jade Elliott and Iconic London. There are thousands of Jade Elliott's out there, but specific about her, there's not a lot of personal information, so we are going to skip on that. So very, very shortly after she founded the brand, she gained a massive popularity on the makeup market because celebrities were using her brand. She had this range of luxurious feeling and looking, but yet affordable products that perform like high-end. So a lot of celebrity makeup artists started to using the brand and promoting it that way. A very cool example of that is her strobe stick. I actually know that product. I didn't own it back then, but I heard about that. That was a 20-pound highlighting glow stick, and the makeup artist of Kim Kardashian, Ariel Tejada, I don't know how he is pronounced correctly, but he basically used that on somewhat of an event on Kim Kardashian, and when this was revealed that this is the product that he used to make her skin glow, the product sold out overnight. In an interview Jade Elliott did in 2019, she also said that everybody in her family has somewhat to do with a customer's relationship business, and she said that selling things to people is just part of her DNA, and her big goal is to create the whole experience, the experience people have with makeup or her makeup should be the same as children seeing Disney World for the first time. This wow moment, the magic. I think that's kind of a really cool concept and mission and just thought behind creating brands, because that is exactly how I feel with most of my makeup. In 2019, in that same interview, she also said that her biggest platform is Instagram, and that brands kind of underestimate the value of influencer marketing. And when I read this, I just thought in 2019, brands were totally aware of that. Influencer marketing since, I don't know, 2017 is the biggest marketing impact on brands. So that to me sounded a little bit like she missed the sense of time or something. But in that time, she had on Instagram 1.2 million followers, and today I just looked it up today. Let me read that here. She has now 1.6 million followers. So basically, in the time frame from 2015 to 2019, she gained around 240,000 followers per year, while she's now comparing 2019 and now 2023 at a number of 130,000 followers per year. So I feel like her popularity has kind of not reached its like big moment again like it had in 2016, 2017, but I feel like they're coming back. A lot of influencers that I watch, like Rhoda Welsh, okay, I'm honest, that's the only one that I saw it actually, but in general, when I scroll through TikTok, I see more and more people mentioning Iconic London. That's actually the only thing. When I shopped on lookfantastic.com, I saw this product. This is the Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer, and Underglow, that's completely what I use every single day. And just because of like strolling through TikTok, through Instagram, and seeing people unboxing their PR from Iconic London, that kind of settled in my mind. So I bought it. And this is an Underglow Blurring Primer. Think of Hollywood Flawless Filter is the same, but I like this actually more than the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I don't know much about the blurring capabilities. I kind of think they're not there, but it gives a nice glow. I scrolled through the website while I was researching my infos and just looked a bit at the products, and Iconic London has a very, very wide product range, from foundation to lip stuff. They even have false lashes, and the pricing is completely fine to me. I would say they are more of a mid-range, borderline high-end brand. Maybe it's all about how do you define high-end. So for me, for example, Ilia is a very high-end brand because their skin tint is over 50 euro. MAC, for example, is not high-end to me. It's more of a mid-range brand, and the prices from Iconic London are around the MAC pricing. Some a bit lower, some a bit higher, but like a brow gel I saw was 23 euro. Their new blurring skin tint that I really want to try is 35 euro. So it's kind of in that middle range, with a bit like peaking up through a high-end feeling or a high-end price range. So I've now applied that Underglow blurring thing, and I really, really do like it. I'm pretty sure that years ago, like we're talking really 2016 or 2017, I had more from Iconic London because I remember that this brand was featured all the time in those makeup subscription boxes like Glossy Box, the Look Fantastic box. There was also years ago in Germany a Douglas box that was also a makeup mystery box, but it's unfortunately not there anymore. And I'm pretty sure that I had things from them, but at this point I can't remember what it was and if it was good or not. So far I have only this one thing and I really like it. Maybe one last info on the brand. It surprised me a bit that in 2018 Iconic London actually was bought by, let me again read that, the Blue Gem Capital Partner. These are private equity funds, which means they buy parts of a company and they are like, it's not like what are they called? LHVM, the big mother company of Sephora, for example, or like the big mother company L'Oreal that has like 1,000 brands underneath. They just buy parts of a company and use that impact to like work on the sales, work on the like whole working flows, and try to make a better brand. In an interview about this, Jade Elliott also said that this does not mean that Iconic London is now sold or whatever. It is still her brand. So can you call this an indie brand then? Because if a brand is not like a motherhood partner underneath, then it's an indie brand. What do you think? Do you have stuff from Iconic London? I am certainly very excited to try more, but I'm currently on the no-buy, so I won't. But let me know your thoughts down below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.